Now you clicked on this video to see a Joann pattern haul, and I'm going to give it to you. There's my bag, and there's my patterns. But first I want to show you how cold it is this morning. It's 35 degrees outside. I have the heat on this morning. I'm going to warm up here before I begin the pattern haul in front of the fireplace. I turned on the flame. Listen to this. I don't know if it comes through, if you can hear that, but it makes the room toasty and cozy. Don't want to get out of here. And I have my Simplicity 60s mug. I absolutely love the Simplicity's 1960s vintage mug. Look at the styles on this. The girls' dresses. Wow. And the hairdo. So wonderful. I love the cutout. Now that's back. The little bob haircut. And look at this. That glamorous hairstyle. Beautiful. So I'm just going to sit here for a couple of minutes, sip on my coffee, warm up, and begin the pattern haul. Hi everyone. Welcome to So Lovely with Grace. If you're new here, I'm Grace. If you're returning, welcome back. It was a chilly morning today. It's been in the 30s the past few days, and that's quite unusual for Central Florida this time of year. We usually don't get that cold till the end of December and the beginning of January, but at least I got my fireplace and my hot cup of coffee. So today I have an exciting Simplicity pattern haul. Joann's had a Black Friday all week long sale on Simplicity patterns, and of course I couldn't miss that, and I picked up a few. 9 to be exact, and 1 new look, because I always pick up a new look. So I also have some fabrics matched up with these patterns that I'm really excited to show you today. Let me grab my bag. Joann's patterns. It was a Black Friday week, but I went on Tuesday because I wanted to beat the crowd, and that was a good choice. I also went to a different Joann's. I didn't go to my one in Ocala, because if you watched my last video, I went there and they had all the patterns in boxes, stacked up 4 boxes high, and yeah, I didn't want to deal with going there, and there's no new patterns out again because they're short-handed. So I went to Lady Lake, and bingo, I got my patterns. So I got a nice bag here, and the first pattern is 9706. This is the top that I'm wearing in the video. I'm doing the long sleeve here with the elastic at the wrists right there. That happens to be view A. This pattern, it's been out. It's rated as average, and I really like it. I'm wearing it now, and later in the video I will model it for you. But just to talk about it, let's see. It calls for challis, charmeuse, which is what I'm wearing, charmeuse, cotton lawn, crepe, crepe de chine, double georgette, and silky types. And it has an invisible zipper and a lot of beautiful detail on this top. The fabric I got when I bought the patterns, I bought it the same time, is this beautiful, look at this satiny, gorgeous charmeuse. I love this. It's a little staticky though. It's heavy duty, like it's not sheer or really wrinkly. It doesn't wrinkle easy, and it has this crepe inner finish here. It's crepey and very smooth, and I just love it. It's warm to wear. It's great for the fall and the winter. So I'm going to model that for you later on. So what else about this pattern? It has all these views, the long sleeve, the short sleeve, and the sleeveless that the model's wearing. I just thought it was a cute, unique design, and I had to pick it up. And when I did, when I got home, I wanted to make it right away. That's how excited I was about this top. But like I said, a 22-inch invisible zipper and elastic. And you got it. And it says single fold bias tape, of course, for the sleeveless, which I did not make. So yeah, it's a great pattern. I cut a 16 on this one. Now I'll model it for you later on. Let's see what I got next. Oh, I got 3 1960s vintage patterns. That's why I picked that coffee mug for today's video. And the first pattern is Simplicity 9848. I'm sure you've seen this on other channels. It has this underlay dress. I guess you wear this dress underneath this overlay. And this is exciting because of the trim. It's ostrich feathers. And I went on Amazon and I saw a lot of ostrich feathers that you could buy. They had white and pink and blue and salmon and cream. And I'm thinking about it. How exciting would that be with a shimmery sheer top with that underlay dress? It's just something I had to pick up, and it's easy. It looks like it's easy here. It's a 1960s vintage, and 60s and 70s, they're my favorite. And look at all the line drawings there. Wow, you get so many choices, and it's an easy to sew. You can't beat it. So I had to pick this one up. So that's my second pattern. The next one I got is another 1960s vintage. This is a Jiffy. I think I only own one Jiffy and I didn't sew it up yet. So this looks very interesting. I was excited about actually views 2 and 1. 1 and 2. They're not lettered, they're numbered because of the necklines. They both have a neckline. This is, you know, no, just a plain neckline. But I thought those two necklines were very interesting. The one with the tie and the one with like a cowl. And I love these deep French darts on the dresses. Yeah, they all have the deep French darts. They're Jiffy. Here's the line drawings here. And I just thought it was exciting. Now I found a fabric in my stash that I think I want to make with this. Since this calls for brocade, cotton, cotton blends, cotton knit, crepe, double knits, jersey, lightweight wool and wool blends, linens, pique, satin, silk, shantung, velveteen, you name it, you can make this dress with it. For notions, a 22-inch regular zipper and bias seam binding, I guess for the sleeveless option. You know, a statement zipper would be really exciting on this pattern. So I found this at Hobby Lobby last summer. Look at this. It's like a textured knit. This is like a dusty rose color. I just thought this would be perfect for that. And for the collar, you know, you put a little lightweight interfacing in it and the collar would stand with this. I just thought it was very pretty. So that's the pattern pairing for that one. Then the next one, this is the most exciting one that I got for the 1960s vintage, another Jiffy. This is different. It has this upright collar here. Look at this empire waist on this one. This is long sleeves, this is short sleeves. I would definitely go for the short sleeve and make it just a hair longer so it's at the knees. And I found an awesome fabric for this. Now this fabric I bought about a year ago from Fabric Mart Fabrics. And I bought it just because, you know when you see a fabric and you think it's exciting but you have no idea what you're going to make with it? That's what I did with this one. Look at this. It's puckered. It's white and gray striped. It's a puckered fabric. I have the sticker here from Fabric Mart. It's a horizontal puckered stripe knit. There's the label there. I got it. Like I said, about a year ago. I had no idea what I'm going to do with this fabric, but I just thought it was unique, and I think it'd be perfect for the Simplicity vintage dress. How cool would that be? Now, if I was really brave, I would make this dress with that puckered and wear some white patent leather go-go boots, but I don't think I'm that brave, so I don't know what shoes I'd wear, but I'm just excited about it, and a really cool belt. So here's the line drawings for this. Yeah, this is really cool. So, what do you think? What do you think of this pairing? Pretty unique, huh? I think it'll work. If you've been following me for a while, you know I love lace. So, this next pattern has lace on it. It's Simplicity 8421, a skirt pattern with a lot of views. This is an easy to sew. Skirts are pretty easy, but it has this lace overlay. I like this. Skirt goes just above the knees, and then the lace goes all the way down past the knees. This is the view that I really liked. And I also like this asymmetrical skirt views here. They're not necessarily lace, but they're a unique view. I don't have any skirts like that, so that's why I picked this one up. So there's the line drawings there. Very unique, very pretty. And this calls for challis, charmeuse, crepe de chine. Looks like all the patterns I got today call for those. And the lace overlay. In terms of notions, it's just elastic. 1 1/4 inch wide of a 1/2 inch wide elastic. That's it. Very easy to sew, no zipper. This will come quickly. I don't have a pairing here with fabric yet. I do have a lot of lace, so I don't think I'll have too much trouble finding something. So I just wanted to show you that beautiful pattern with the lace. And the next pattern I picked up, this one's unique because I don't have any men's patterns. I mean, I have a couple, but not, they're just a shirt, but this has a tie in it. Look at that. I don't have a tie pattern. Not that Tom needs to wear a tie, but if he has to, you know what? This would be a quick make. Why not? And look at the shirts in this view. It also has shorts. Look at that. View C shorts, men's shorts. That's cool. In this pattern and a shirt pattern right there for $1.99. I had to pick this one up. This is 8180. It says 3 hours, so I'm assuming it would be the men's shirt that would take 3 hours. Everything else looks like it would take about 30 minutes, the shorts and the tie. The next two patterns are sleepwear patterns that I picked up. This first one is a Learn to Sew. It's 1946, and it's all robes. So, and a pet bed. So for the whole family, because I have 2 dogs, 2 little dogs, and I can make a pet bed on this pattern. And these are, it's described as unisex child's, teens, and adults robe and pet bed. So there's no notions for the robes, and for the pet bed it's 2 24-inch zippers, which is really cool. And the fabrics are your basic flannel, laundered cottons, batik, seersucker, lightweight double knits, fleece, sweatshirt, fleece, etc. Whatever you feel comfortable to make with your robe, you can make it here. So this Learn to Sew is 1946. There's the line drawings there. Very simple, looks pretty straightforward. And the basic skills for sewing. Not that I need to learn to sew, but it's always nice to make a quick project when you want to get something out the door quick. So that is why I picked this up for the robes. And then I picked another sleepwear. This is for guys and gals. This is a 2-hour, which is pretty cool. And I didn't realize it had robes in this pattern before I picked the other one up. But that's okay because I like the pet bed that's in that pattern, so it's not a total loss. This is 1563. Like I said, this is a 2-hour for guys and gals. I picked this one up for the tank, the shorts, the pants, the drawstring pajamas, and it happened to have robes too. So this is a great pattern. Same with the fabrics, same exact fabrics. And I don't know what it is about Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I feel like making sleepwear at this time of year. This last simplicity pattern I did not buy at Joann's. I ordered it online on Etsy. I think I got $4.99 with free shipping, and I got this 1697 skirt pattern. I know I have a lace skirt pattern, but I love this one with the peplum. Look how unique this is. It has this little peplum on the hips, and this one has the buttons in the front, 2 buttons here. I love it, the one that the model's wearing, and the other views are wonderful too. I bought this because I was inspired by So Happy. She has a sew along for this skirt and it's beautiful. And when I saw her video, I said, I'm going to check if I can get this pattern. And I couldn't at the stores. 2 Joann stores did not have it. So I picked it up by ordering it on Etsy. And this is cool. Look, these are the line drawings. It has a little vent in the back, and it has a variety here on this pattern, so it was worth it for me. And if you watch So Happy's tutorial on this skirt, she makes the one with the peplum, and it's beautiful. So that's my last simplicity pattern for this haul. And now I'm going to show you my new look pattern. Oh wait, I forgot to show you. This is the fabric I picked for the peplum skirt. This is a sateen. It has these, I don't even know, I don't think it's directional, but these little flowers in the fabric. This cotton sateen. I got this at Fabric Mart. There's the sticker there. It says it's a cream brown 100% cotton floral sateen shirting, and I bought it this past year. It's been in my stash, and I think it'll work great if I watch her tutorial and make the skirt. So that's the pairing there with this pattern, and I want to make the view that the model's wearing. And now the last pattern is a new look pattern. I did buy this at the Lady Lake store. This new look coat pattern was not on my list. Let me tell you, I had a list of new look patterns that I was thinking of getting, and this part of the store was a mess. The drawers were full. They looked wonderful for simplicity. McCall's, all the brands, the drawers were beautiful. But for new look, I was disappointed. They were on the wall, they were on the floor, as you can see from the photo, and I couldn't find what I was looking for. So when I saw this one though, I liked it a lot. It's an open front, it doesn't have any buttons, but the view that I was really interested in is the hoodie jacket. I like this one a lot. I think it's adorable. And here are the line drawings here. This new look pattern. And another thing about new look, it was not on sale. I had to pay $3.99 for this pattern, which is fine because that's what I do. But when Simplicity's on sale, supposedly new look is too. In this case, for the Black Friday sale, new look was $3.99. So I did pay $3.99 for this pattern. But I don't have a fabric to match with it. I just think it's a great variety here. It has a lot of views, and this calls for double-faced or reversible fabrics. You got to have something that's reversible because you're going to see the inside when you make this. So make sure the inside is acceptable when you open it up and wear it. Double-faced fleece, wool types, ponte. It says here, wrong side of fabric will show. So that's just a note for this pattern. So those are all my patterns that I bought. And now I am going to show you in detail this top on my dress form. I want to show you a little close-up of the detail here. So there's 3 pleats. There's 1, 2, 3 on each shoulder. That forms this beautiful kind of draping cowl. And then it has some gathering here and this little drape above the peplum. This pretty peplum at the bottom, which is really unique. And the sleeves, I absolutely love the elastic, how it came out on these sleeves. Absolutely beautiful. Came out perfect. Very elegant. And in the back, we have an invisible zipper. That came out great. All the way down an inch from the bottom, about 1.5 inches. And the peplum. So it's a great pattern. I love it. Very festive, very happy. Can pretty much be worn year round. So now I'm going to go outside and model it for you. I love many of the design details on this top, from the pleats on the shoulder that come to form this draping, this little cowl neck design, and then you can see the peplum here, and in front of the peplum there's draping here with 2 side pleats right here. So that's very unique. I like the peplum. And I decided to wear these jegging jeans, these stretch jeans, and these blush cream colored pointy boots for a fall look. Very elegant. And they're patent leather, so they kind of shimmer just like the top with this finish on the shirt. I think the patent leather is a great touch to tie it together. So yeah, and I love the cuffs here with the elastic. Beautiful. The balloon sleeve, very elegant. And then in the back is the invisible zipper. So it goes all the way down an inch from the bottom to tie it up. And it was a great pattern. It's not hard to put together. It has a lot of detail and it gives this a real festive look. You could dress it up with a skirt, even, dressier pants, or with the jeans I decided to wear. So I really like this top. It's very pretty. I love the fabric. Well, I hope you enjoyed that pattern haul and the modeling of this top. I really love this top and I'm excited about wearing it this fall. I forgot to show you one fabric I did purchase at Joann's, this jacquard fabric. Look at this. I'm just so in the mood of buying like holiday-ish shimmery fabrics and I just thought this was fun. It was the Last Chance fabric. It's a jacquard and I don't have a pattern for it, but I wanted to show you that. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I just wanted to show you at the end of this video some other activities I had this past week before Thanksgiving. I had a craft party with my girlfriends on my street. We all get together once a month for lunch. So for the November lunch, we got together in my sewing room and we had a little craft party. I'm going to show you some photos from that. And what we did was we made these Christmas trees. This Christmas tree, it's a styrofoam cone and there's felt at the bottom. Used a glue gun and I decorated it with yarn. I started at the top with a glue gun and I wrapped it with this, it's like a greenish yarn for a Christmas tree, and then I got this trim and I used a glue gun and wrapped the whole tree with that. And then these balls, these red and gold balls, they're from Dollar Tree and I glued those on with the star at the top. So that's one thing we did this month for our girls' luncheon and everybody loved my sewing room. We had such a great time. We wanted to do our December luncheon there, but I'm too busy sewing, so I said sorry. But we're going to do something together again in my sewing room. Thank you, Monica, for bringing the Christmas tree idea and supplies to the party. That was a great time. And finally, the other thing I did was attend a sewing auction. Now this video is getting a little too long, so I might do a separate video on that and show you all the goodies I got there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you watching, commenting, subscribing, and please give me a thumbs up if you like this information. I hope you enjoyed this. I really do. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season so far, that Thanksgiving was great and Christmas is coming and New Year's. It's just a great time of year. And I hope you found my video informative and fun, as I always like it to be. And most of all, I hope you were so inspired.